Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC. On this chart we still have our 1-2 setup here, the wave 1 that peaked back in August, then an A wave down, overshooting B wave, C wave down. In a wave 2 we have our long-term Fibonacci support areas at 61 cents. Price has reacted to this again on the 29th of June, but the more relevant one for me is the 48 cent level at the 78.6 Fib retracement. What if one more low happens? Yeah, this is going to be the relevant support pivot point between a bullish outlook medium term and a bearish outlook. I mean, it could still drop to 41 as long as it recovers very quickly, but I don't want it long term or for a longer period below the 78.6 Fib level, because that would potentially be bearish. Now, while we're tracking the overall bullish scenario, it is possible still that price makes one more low, because the move up of the June low was not too strong for a wave 4 pullback that could lead in a wave to a wave 5. And it was also not impulsive, so it can easily be counted as a correction, as a WXY structure. If it now follows through to the downside, we've got our wave 5. Or alternatively, ABC, yeah, and then this is a 1-2 and should follow through to the downside. However, both bullish and bearish scenarios short term here on the chart. Yeah, in the bullish one, this is the yellow wave count, we have a leading diagonal. The problem is at the moment everywhere in the altcoin sector, really, most altcoins are doing that. They are moving up in diagonals. They can be corrective, so you don't really know until price has proven that the more bullish count is working out, so that the yellow wave count is working out. It would need to prove that by holding support indicated in yellow. Yeah, ideally it doesn't break below the 78.6 Fib level on the yellow support area. That is the 55 cent level. As long as that level is holding, the yellow wave count, which is a so-called 1-2 setup, which is quite bullish, but again, it is not high confidence until proven, because you cannot trust diagonals. But if that level holds, the yellow wave count has a chance. On the flip side, the bearish count still likely, because the move up is not enough to say the trend has shifted. However, the move down hasn't been very impulsive. So yeah, we are sort of in the in-between space here, in the no man's land, and we just need to see how price reacts to the yellow support area. So 55.2 cents is the pivot between the yellow count has a chance to the upside, and we could look at $1, $2 in the next major rally, or a breakdown to 48 to 41 cents. But even that would not necessarily be really bearish. Price still has a chance to find support here in the larger bullish scenario. And at the moment, it could be that the A wave of the wave 2, if we look at the yellow wave count, yeah, that the A wave of the wave 2 is complete. A wave, now it's putting in the B wave, which can be shallow. Resistance for the B wave is typically between the 50% retracement and the 78.6. So we talk here about the area between 68.5 and 70.7 cents. And then we could head down in a C wave. If it breaks above 70.7 cents, yeah, I mean, then it would probably indicate that the diagonal is actually extending. I don't think this is already the wave 2 pullback. But then it could be that the wave 5 was never finished. But the limit for the wave 5 is 75 cents, roughly, because we don't want the wave 5 to be longer than the wave 3. Then we would have an invalid wave count. Yeah, that's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.